Hey guys, welcome back. We're on the floor today, and I'll tell you why. Because we're reviewing a G-scale locomotive. Let me low crawl over here and get it. This is the Bachmann Climax locomotive. It's a 120.3 locomotive that's large scale. This is a demonstrator unit, item number 86095. And what's really interesting is it's got DCC sound on board. So that means we'll be doing that type of review. There's the beautiful box, Spectrum box. Let's go ahead and get it open. See what we have inside. Here's the box. Looks like we got all kinds of goodies up top. We'll take a look at it real quick. Smokestack. Different style of a smokestack. All sorts of goodies. Looks like different detail parts and whatnot. Guy with a nice hat there. Looks like another detail part to put in. And a guy with a shovel and a stand. And we got our manual. Let's talk about that for a moment. In here we have the Spectrum large-scale Climax locomotive manual. There's a warranty card inside. Introduction talks about the Climax. Talks about the real thing. Talks about how to lubricate and take care of your locomotive. And many other issues that it talks about, including maintenance, switching to DCC operation, the pickup switch, the motor switch, all that jazz is right there in your manual. You got a quick start guide, which we will be utilizing. Got a disc talking about it's got the actual steam sound user's guide and the technical reference on it. Got a request for a 352-page catalog from Bachmann, and you have your exploded parts diagram, which obviously in this case is massive. So let's actually pull out the locomotive here, see what we have. We've got one smokestack already installed, a couple others as options. Boy, this is a heavy unit. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the box. There we go, and find the best way to pick it up and place it on the track. Alright, we've got the locomotive out of the box. Haven't done much with it. I just connected a little gear at the bottom. It was really easy. It just pops directly in to allow for this area, this driver, to move in the operation. I'm going to go ahead and go over some sounds now. So the quick start guide is going to be my friend, because I'm not as familiar with DCC sound in G scale, but it's about the same probably as HO. So with F1 as the bell, Sounds really, really good. Whistle. F3 is short whistle. So let's go ahead and do a little quick grade crossing here. That may be the best sounding engine I've ever heard, locomotive I've ever heard, really, in terms of just crispness and the nice sound to it. It's G-scale, so it's a little different than what I'm used to, like I've said before, but still I'm pretty impressed. Let's go ahead and move it just slightly, very slightly. Here's the nice chuff sounds. More of a chuff sound. Navigated a curve a little bit. See that working side gear. Nice brake squeal to that as well. Alright, so we've covered a lot of sounds. Let's go ahead and do F4, which is the blowdown. F5 dynamo. F6 water stop. F7 coupler. So there are all the sounds there in the decoder. I'm not sure if that's all inclusive, but those are the ones listed in the quick start guide. I want to move a little closer so you can take a look at the headlight and the boiler, and we can go over a couple more features of this locomotive. So we're going to take a look at the headlight here. Nice bright LED headlight. It's nice and accurate to the real thing. It's not blue or anything like that. And then we got to take a look at some detail along this locomotive. You just got a lot of nice detail. So I'm going to angle the camera so you can see all of it up close, because it's just remarkable. That nice side rod gear. There's a firebox flicker you can probably catch right under the C of Climax. The bell detail, the boiler dome and sand dome. Nice wood grain effect on the walkways here. You've got the cab where you can install those cab figures. You've got a nice shiny, realistic looking coal load. The list goes on and on. You can even see the flicker, nice red glow inside of the cab light. You've got a lot of nice detail on these. Wood grain on the deck plate, interior backhead boiler detail. You've got adjustable cab roof detail. Like I mentioned, the coal load. There's your reverse light there. So there's just a lot of cool detail. Just put on the reverse light. These are quality locomotives. You've got the boiler plate on the side of the boiler, metallic bell. Actually has a ringer inside, string that goes along into the cab. I mean, you couldn't ask for more detail, really. I can't see anything that they've shortened on the detail. Look at the truck detail. Adjustable cab windows. Separately applied metal grab irons. I mean, the list goes on, and there's only so much time to cover so much of this locomotive, but really, quite an amazing locomotive. I'm thoroughly impressed. Well, that about does it for the review on the Bachmann Climax here in G scale. MSRP $1,599. Don't let that price scare you. Don't let all my wrinkles on my forehead scare you either. There are a lot of discounts out there available online, brick and mortar hobby shops, online retailers. Just great prices overall on these products. You can get a significant discount when you do your homework. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on my channel. Take care.